Let's continue our look in Ableton Live Session by taking a peek at how the browser and the overview and the ability to audition clips can really help out. Let's start out now just by launching a single clip, and if you're following along with the project files, this is the live set called Session View. So I'm simply going to click on this clip here and begin playback. Now I'm going to come to my first browser. If you double click, it should take you to your library. If you don't see your library, click and hold and choose Library. Then I'm going to open up the folder that contains the clips that came with the Ableton Live. Come down to Synth. Now let's try Voice. Yeah, I'm going to Voice. Glitter Monks. Now notice down here that it's showing us that it's previewing it, and it gives an idea of how long it is. Now this is one of the great things about Ableton Live, is that no matter what we do, it comes in at the current tempo, including our audition. Let's change the tempo drastically. I'll type in 160. That includes any clips I have playing already. Audition another clip. Now, there are several things in place that you need to know to be able to hear these clips. The first is that this little headphone icon enables audition mode. So when you turn that on, this turns blue, and you see the little headphone picture in there. Notice also that corresponds over here on your master fader in the mixer to this volume control here for auditioning. You see the same headphone icon here. So if you can't hear your clip in relationship to what's already playing, you can turn it up or down here. Okay, so I'm going to stop and bring my tempo back down. So I click here and type in a new tempo and begin playback again. You can also simply click and hold and go up or down. And now again, my auditioning. So once you find a clip that you think is going to work okay with your current clips or other clips you might have playing back, okay, so I like that, so I'd simply click, hold onto it with my mouse, pull it over to create a new. The track is automatically created for us. I'm going to change that width and begin playback. And again, you can stop that. So the basic idea is to find, let's see if another one works. I like that one, so I'll pull that over also. Checking out some other ones. No. Pulling that out. I'm going to hide my send and return section of the mixer here. Bring the volume down a little bit here. Monks up. Okay, so that covers now how to get a basic idea of dragging clips over. Again, I'm going to double click here to close that down. So we see our root structure here. And we can start any clip simply by clicking on a triangle now. Now notice that basically what we've done so far is just add some clips to what we've already had in place. We haven't yet talked about scenes, which is what we see over here to the right on the master fader. When I click on number 1, scene 1, it launches any clips or triggers them in this horizontal row here. So we can arrange clips so they build into some sort of thing that builds as it goes dynamically. going to click number 3. The drums change slightly. Launching scene 4. So learning to think in terms of scenes is your next task working with Ableton Live. Spacebar to stop. So we've got the ability to compile clips according to what type of instrument or groove, and then over here we launch them in groups to create musical builds, dynamics, and shifting. So scenes and individual clips. Still called the launch button, but works the same. Okay, we'll explore this more in just a moment. We'll go on now to looking at some of the clip details.